Hey everybody, it's Michael from Replica Airguns. Today we're looking at the KJWorks Beretta M9 series of pistols. Not all of them, but some of the ones that are similar and you may find kind of confusing if you look on our website or just look at KJWorks M9 Pistols in general, trying to figure out what the differences are between them. So I'm going to try and explain some of the differences between these four very similar products. And the reason I'm making this video is because, to be honest, I was confused by it all. I mean, I was trying to figure it out. There's a lot of different pictures online. Even on our website, I don't know if we always had the right pictures of each gun because they're kind of confusing and they get mixed up all the time. So today I have the KJWorks M9 VE, which is this one right here. We also have the M9 Vertec, which is this model right here. We have the M9 A1, which is this one right here. And we have the M9 Tactical, which is this one right here. All right, let's talk about what's common or the same in all of them. Well, they're all based on the Beretta M9 series in one way or another. They all shoot 6mm plastic airsoft BBs. All of them come with interchangeable 25-round CO2 magazines. And I say CO2 even if you've seen them advertised as gas. That's just the magazine. Typically, we bring them in with CO2 mags because the CO2 mag helps to get that FPS up and over that 360 FPS range with 0.20 gram BBs, which is important for import into Canada. So speaking about that, they all shoot up and over 360 FPS. They should all shoot about the same because they're using the same mags. They have the same mechanical parts, the same length barrels, so they all should shoot about the same. They all have metal slides and metal frames, so they all weigh about the same weight, somewhere between 2.1 to 2.4 pounds. And they all shoot in single and double action. They also all have ambidextrous safeties, and they range in price from about $180 to $200. All right, let's get into some of the differences, since that's primarily what we want to talk about here. Now the VE, the Vertec, and the M9 A1, they come in more of a semi-gloss finish. So you see here, here's the Tactical, and I'll show you that right now. You'll notice it's more of a matte black. So if I bring it up to this one, you'll see there's a little more shine on that one here, on the top one. Just a little bit, but it is noticeable. So the Tactical has more of a matte black finish. The VE and the M9A1 both have sight rails, okay? Or not sight rails, sorry. Rails, so you can add lasers, you can add things like a laser or a tack light to it if this will actually focus. There we go. Okay, you can see we have those Weaver Picatinny style rails versus the Vertec and the tack. I'll call it tack for short. Do not have rails, right? So you can't add any accessories on there, not traditionally anyways. And you'll also notice that the Vertec, the Tactical, and the M9A1 all have lanyard loops. So these guys right here, right, these little loops, lanyard loops, whereas the VE does not. Now you'll notice that the Vertec and the M9A1 have a slightly different grip to the VE. This is your more traditional Beretta grip, and this grip here is kind of its own thing. And also the Tactical has basically finger grips, right? So it's not your typical Beretta grip. It has a more tactical finger grip, right? So pretty cool. By the way, so here you go. You've got your ambidextrous safeties on all these guns. It's all going to be the same on all of them. All the mechanical parts are pretty much the same. Now there are some slight trigger guard differences. So for instance, these two guys, so if we get in here, they have this style of trigger guard, right? See that? It's more smooth. And these two guys, they have more of a sort of a serrated or an edged trigger guard. You see that, right? It's machined. Gotta get them in the right spot here. There we go. All right, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's really only those differences. Again, these guns are going to perform. They're going to shoot very much the same. They just have some slight cosmetic differences, and that's really all there is to it. Price-wise, performance-wise, they're all going to be about the same. All right, thanks for watching another Replica Airguns video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Username is Replica Airguns. If you are interested in one of these pistols, we do have them in our Canada Replica Airgun store. So there's an actual KJWorks section with a whole bunch of KJWorks products there. You can also check out a bunch of our other products over on our Canada and US online replica airgun stores, where we sell air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, blank guns, pellet guns, knives, and other accessories. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.